Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is LuckyBunz, and in today's video, I'm going to be commentating over my Darkrai duo. So this was a very unexpected duo that I did not expect to get done this weekend, mainly because you actually need to have the Cloudy Weather boost, or you could have like 6 maxed out Conkeldurr and Lucario, and you can do it without the weather boost, but who has that, right? So, we actually had cloudy weather when the Rocket event was going on, and so me and Michael, we were like, hey, why don't we go do a Darkrai duo? So we had everything set up, and then we're just like, wait, if we just use all Machamps, it's going to be way too easy. So let's make it a little bit more interesting and do a unique 12. And well, as you can see, guys, that's exactly what we went ahead and did. So in Michael's lineup, he had Conkeldurr, Lucario, Breloom, Gardevoir, Heracross, and Gallade. And then in my lineup, I had Machamp, Toxicroak, Togekiss, Hariyama, Granbull, and Scizor. So those are the Pokemon that we went with, and it definitely made things a lot more interesting than just going with like a full lineup of Machamps. So that's what we ended up going with, guys. Now before we get started with the raid challenge, if you guys do enjoy this video, definitely make sure to hit that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys do want to see more of these raid challenges in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well and turn on the bell notification. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Now as always, guys, we're going to be starting off with the empty lobby trick. If you guys don't know how to use the empty lobby trick, I will leave a link to a tutorial in the top right corner right now, in case you guys are, interested in getting into these raid challenges yourself. So we're starting off with Conkeldurr and Machamp here. Conkeldurr is definitely a Pokemon I really wanted to see in battle, and it seems to be destroying Darkrai. Honestly, it's just like throwing that rock, oh my gosh, or the boulder, or whatever it is it's holding, the pillar, I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it. And both of them are actually tanking pretty much the same, actually, I have to say. And that's interesting to me because I always thought that Conkeldurr would have more bulk than Machamp, but I guess not. So that's okay. Actually, I'm not sure if that's maxed out. I think his Conkeldurr was maxed out, but I'm not 100% sure. Michael usually does max out his Pokemon, so. Anyways, though, we're coming in with Lucario and Toxicroak right now. And I forgot to tell you guys, the moveset that we're going up against is Dark Pulse on Darkrai. So it's actually a pretty good moveset to go up against. It doesn't do as much damage against our Pokemons, which is really nice. Now we're moving on over to our third Pokemon in our lineups. He has Breloom, I have Togekiss. Breloom is a glassy cannon, guys. Togekiss actually tanks it really well though because it does resist the dark type attacks. So that's really nice, and then of course we are getting off that super effective fairy type damage right there. Now Michael's going in with Gardevoir. He missed that dodge unfortunately, but that's okay, not a big deal. And yeah, just completely bodying through it. Gardevoir is taking a lot more damage than Togekiss is, and I think that's just due to the typing, but we both fainted at about the same time right there. Now we're going in with Heracross and Hariyama. Hariyama is a tank, so it definitely resists these pretty well. And then same thing with Heracross, guys. Tanking really well. None of our Pokemon here are like super tanky though, so they all do faint around the same time, which is actually, or I would say it was somewhat of an issue later on in the battle here, and we'll showcase that in a second. My Hariyama went down. I'm going in with Granbull right now. This is a really fun Pokemon that I am very proud to have maxed out, or not maxed out, but like almost maxed out because it goes like right under 2500, like I think at level 39 for Ultra League, and it's definitely a Pokemon that I do use every once in a while, so I kind of wanted to keep it there, didn't want to max it out. But yeah, definitely getting in some good damage with the Play Rough. Now Michael's going in with his Gallade with the Counter and Focus Blast. I'm sorry, not Focus Blast, Close Combat, my bad. And he's going in for the dodges right there, trying to keep that Gallade alive. Now I'm coming in with my shiny Scizor here, and Scizor was actually a very interesting pick for this Unique 12 duo because it was not on the top counters list. It was just something fun that I thought we could bring in because most of our Pokemon were going to do enough damage to where we could actually beat Darkrai with enough time left over, and unfortunately we both fainted at around the same time, which actually made this a little bit more challenging than it needed to be because the Darkrai actually regenerated HP now. So that was kind of my bad. I couldn't stay alive. I was supposed to dodge with that Scizor. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't dodge the Dark Pulse, and I took a massive hit from Darkrai. But it's all good, guys. Honestly, if anything, it just made it a little bit more interesting to see if we could actually do this. So normally we should be hitting the red around 90 seconds left, and you guys can see on screen right now that we're still in the yellow, so it was a little bit concerning, but I knew that we were going to be able to get this done, or at least we had a good chance to get this done because our Pokemon, especially, you know, Conkeldurr, Machamp, Lucario, they have a really, really good win time on Darkrai, so I knew we could definitely catch up to where we needed to be. Alright, so once again, fainted at around the same time. Toxicroak is just going ham. That's just another raid glitch, though. It actually, like, takes back the damage, so it's not that it's actually getting in a lot of hits, it's just a little bit of a glitch there. But yeah, you know, Toxicroak and Lucario putting in work. Michael got a nice dodge right there as well. And Dark Pulse does kind of come in pretty fast. It does come in pretty fast, so it's good that he was able to get that dodge. Having Lucario in the matchup here definitely allows us to catch up on the time that we missed from that bad relobby, I guess you could say. Now, once again, guys, with Breloom, Michael definitely has to dodge here. If he doesn't dodge, he's going to take a massive hit against Darkrai, and we'll find out right now if he does get the dodge. He doesn't get the dodge, actually. He goes just for the straight energy gain to get off the dynamic punch, which is also kind of a good thing because we are cutting it really close on the timer here. About 13 seconds left over, we were able to get it done, and his Breloom was still in the match, like literally about to go down, but he was able to get off enough hits. I was able to get off enough hits with my Togekiss. Ended up getting some amazing rewards, guys. 2 charge TMs, 2 fast TMs, and some rare candy. I gotta tell ya, if you're ever going out to do these raids, I mean, whether or not you're doing raid challenges, always make sure you're getting like the max team bonuses, the max damage bonuses, gym control, everything, guys. It does make a really, really big difference in your rewards. I've tested it myself, and I can guarantee that I'm getting much better rewards when I go up against a level 5 raid boss with my gym control bonus, my damage bonus, my best friend bonus. Yeah, I always get at least like 1 TM or some rare candy, and to me, that's definitely a win. Darkrai is definitely a Pokemon that I really wish was able to be traded. I know it's a mythical, but it's just one of those Pokemon that is just so good in the raid meta, and even in Master League I would have to say as well, it's a pretty good Pokemon to use that I wish we could trade it. I wish we could get those lucky shinies, but unfortunately it's not possible, or at least not possible yet. Maybe in the future Niantic might give it to us, so we don't know quite yet, but hopefully they do, guys, because I definitely do think that Darkrai should be tradable. It's just, I don't know. I get why it's not, but I also kind of wish that it was. Anyways, though, that's just my own personal take on it. We should have about another day left on Darkrai. It's like every weekend we have like a new legendary raid boss right now on top of Thundurus, so you guys can definitely expect more raid challenges in the coming weeks. Me and Michael do have some stuff kind of planned out for a couple of the other raid bosses, so definitely make sure to stay tuned for that. But I think that's pretty much everything I got for you guys in this video. I was super hyped to actually get a Darkrai duo done. I did not think I was actually going to be able to do this weekend because you needed the cloudy weather boost, and well, I don't know, it's kind of random. Like, you have no idea what the weather is going to be like, and it just happened to be cloudy when we were out hunting for Shiny Shadow Beldum, so it worked out really, really nicely. Other than that, though, I think that's pretty much everything I got for you guys. Once again, if you have not done so already, please make sure to hit that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys do want to see more of these raid challenges in the future, then definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button as well and turn on the bell notification. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.